Shalom, it is Prophet with a capital T, and I am back with another video. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about how it is okay for people to perceive you as quiet and dumb. Don't think that that's a downfall. You know what I'm saying? Don't think you need to be okay with it. You need to understand the beauty of being perceived as stupid by people. I'm going to tell you why. Well, see, first of all, I am a very quiet person. Why is this so bright? I don't know. This is annoying. Why is it so bright? Should I turn on the brightness? Okay. I'm a very quiet person, and I don't mix myself with a lot of people. I'm not I don't want to say I'm not a people's person, because I can be, but not really, if that makes sense. When it comes to a job, I could be a cashier. I have no problem talking to people, but I will never go out of my way to. I like to mind my business and stay to myself. I don't jump into other people's conversations, and no. Now, if you come and talk to me, we'll have a little decent. We'll have we'll have a little decent conversation, but I don't put myself out there when it comes to people. I stay to myself, and I like staying to myself. Now, here's the thing. When you're quiet, a lot of people misunderstand you, and they judge you, and they it's like when you're a quiet person, you don't reveal too much about yourself. You don't do no talking about this and that. A lot of people, when they first meet you, they already think they got you figured out. They already put you in this category of, she don't talk that much. She either this or she that, or nah. But you don't understand that that's your advantage. Why? Because usually, you see, I'm saying all of this from experience. I've been quiet all my life. I've been a very quiet girl. But when somebody puts you in whatever category they made up for you because you're quiet, you know what I'm saying? And you don't let that much out. It's like now, I'm trying to say this to make sense. Let me re-say it. Let me say it again. Okay, so when you first meet someone, they're being so loud outside, it's throwing me off. When you first meet someone and they put you in let's say they say, she's quiet. She must don't know what we're talking about. Let's say you're in a group setting and you're not really, the whole group is talking about blah, 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 whatever, some type of topic, and you're not saying anything about it really. Somebody in that group is going to think she don't know nothing about this. All right, cool. They kind of already are putting you in a category of this is not, oh, she don't know about this, she don't know about that, she this, she that, she blah, 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 blah. And usually when they put you off in that category, that's when they start getting comfortable around you, if that makes sense. Why? Because they already think you don't know anything. They already think, you know what I'm saying, you're less than. So why are they going to have their guard up around you? Who are you? You get it? So they start getting comfortable around you, which is your advantage. Why? Because now you can then read that person. You see exactly that. You see that person for exactly who they are. You can see who that person is. And another thing is, you really let go of the need of being of people understanding what you know and how smart you are and what you can do and what you're capable of. Because I am the type of person, I don't like to say stuff unless I need to, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like to unnecessarily speak. Like, I really don't. Especially when it comes into like social settings. Like, I'm not just going to say something because I feel the need to let people know that I also know. No, me too. I know that too. No, I'm gonna sit back and listen to the whole thing. And just when it's needed, that's when I'm gonna open my mouth, and it usually shocks everyone. You don't understand that is like a power of you being quiet. That is like a superpower of you being quiet. That is a advantage that you have of you being quiet, because so many people misunderstand you. So many people misjudge you. So many people think they have you figured out until that one time that you finally open your mouth and you blow all of them back out the seat. They fall right out the seat. So sorry, I keep listening to these people conversations. If you're gonna see my last video, you're gonna see I stopped. Like, I was talking and I stopped for like almost 2 minutes to see what them people were talking about. Like, it's really sad. I need to stop that. But anyway, you need to be okay with people, you know what I'm saying, viewing you some type of way because of what you don't say and because of what you don't speak on. Because I promise you, you will vindicate yourself when it's time. God will push you when it is time to open your mouth. It's all divinely guided. It's all divinely set. You don't need to go out your way and let these people know that you know, or you don't need to let these people know that you were educated on this too. You don't need to do that, because when that day comes, that professor, that teacher, that job, that your manager, blah, whatever, is gonna point at you, and everybody's gonna be looking at you, and you're gonna have to open your mouth, and you're gonna shock everyone. You're going to shock everyone. You're gonna shock everyone. So it's something very beautiful about just being okay with being perceived as dumb and uneducated. This dude, I can directly hear his conversation. That's why I keep stopping. It's okay to be perceived as that. You don't need to explain anything. And that's another thing. Like, you will lose yourself trying to explain yourself to people. You will really lose yourself trying to go back and forth about who you are and what you're capable of and what you can do. Because I promise you, God is not going to have you looking stupid when it is your time to show who you are. It will be shown. And sometimes God won't even have you do anything. He will show these people who you are. He will show these people what you know. You won't have to do anything. So, don't, man.